Hey guys, I realized I haven't posted in a while, so I just wanted to show you guys this new website I developed that basically monitors alerts that I send out, and it puts it on a map, and it's kind of like weather.gov. But just a little update on here's what WXK39 sounds like. So KZZ56 has changed to WXK39. This happened like 2 months ago, just because there's a real station called KZZ56. So here's what it sounds like.
At Cape Canaveral, clear and 58 degrees. Wind north at 3 miles an hour. At Melbourne, clear and 64 degrees. Wind northeast at 3 miles an hour. Elsewhere across Florida, at Clearwater Airport, clear and 59 degrees.
Yeah, so that's that. And then here's what KZC54 sounds like.
Has been upgraded to a hazardous seas warning until 4 a.m. Saturday for the following. Coastal waters from Fernandina Beach to St. Augustine, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Coastal waters from St. Augustine to Flagler Beach, Florida, out 20 nautical miles. Waters from Fernandina Beach to St. Augustine.
Yep. So to make this quick, also this is one of the websites I developed. IEMBOT Monitor basically does the same thing. It's a complete mock of IEMBOT. And if you see here, I was just doing some testing on here. I've been doing a lot of testing just to get prepared for actual weather events. So coming over here to the text workstation, I try to make this setup as neat as possible. You see I have LED lights here. Looking down, looking under here, try to make it as neat as possible. So logging on to the text workstation computer, this is what you immediately see. So kind of looks like AWIPS, doesn't it? Just the text workstation part. So here's what you see here. So we have the text workstation right here. And we have the active alerts across all the transmitters. It's kind of hard to read, but you can see here, these are just identifiers I use to understand what's been issued, and it uses color coding. So you can see here, these are not real alerts. Hurricane warnings and tropical storm warnings and a storm surge warning is in effect. That's my top priority alert. And then my other priority, like coastal waters forecast, cold weather advisory, non-precipitation warning. I think this is a extreme cold watch, but I didn't program the extreme cold watch VTech inside of here. That's from Charleston. So you see it tells me who issued it, if it's continued, what's the status of it. So look, you can see this one's been continued, and you can see when it was issued and when it will expire. It's kind of blanked out here. And then of course you have your regional weather roundup. And then this is the text workstation. It's pretty darn similar to the actual AWIPS workstation. You see you have new text message, new live voice message. This doesn't work. I don't plan to get this working for a minute. You can view active alerts. So these are the active alerts I have. So you can see the hurricane warning. This is the marine warning. So you can see here, this is the marine warning. And you see the actual hazard is marine weather warning. It just matches that. Same with this, the hazard is TZV, but it sees that this is a storm surge warning. So you see storm surge warning, it shows me the counties that's involved, ETN number if applicable, when it expires, and then these are my non-VTech alerts right here. So the only non-VTech alert I have issued right now is a hazardous weather outlook, which is just for the JX area and some of the MLB area, just the areas that don't issue hazardous weather outlooks. So you can see here, no hazardous weather is expected. And then if I want to make a message, it's pretty simple. So let's say I wanted to issue like a special weather statement. Well, I click new text message, window pops up here. Let's expand this. I click enter editor mode, Looks kind of similar to AWIPS, huh? I would enter what I want. So special weather statement is a SPS, so I do SPS, and then the originator is me, so SGA, and it automatically fills in the details here. So you see we got my I forgot what it's called. I think it's WMO header, and then your typical stuff right here. Then I click enter, and then boom, special weather statement, and then I could type whatever I want. If I wanted to send it out, I'd click send. This would pop up, AWIPS transmitter. I could just view my message. I could see usually there would be counties when this message expires. If there's a VTEC, what's the VTEC? And then I could type in a message tag, and then I could click transmit. That would go out to the whole system. And this will also go out to Discord, as you can see. If you guys want to join my server, let me know, because I kind of have this private right now with just for my friends. Yeah. So I'll just cancel that, so we don't send anything out. Open Polygon tool is not working right now. Settings have these have my IP address in here, as well as some other settings. So these are just the settings, like where do you want to send these messages, like all that stuff. All right. So the website I wanted to show you guys, if I do localhost 1010, this is what pops up. So this is a full map of alerts that I've issued. Pretty cool, right? So I gotta fix my area. So this is kind of my fault. Why is it showing up for the state of Florida if I only wanted this area? Well, because if I click on the alert, that's pretty cool, right? So if you take a look at the UGC line, and if I have to focus it in, if you take a look at that line, this is saying this includes Florida zones all the way from zone 24. So I actually have this zone 24. So where is zone 24? Zone from Nassau County all the way down to, so that Nassau County, and then numbers all the way down to 947. So that literally covers almost the state of Florida. So I gotta fix that. Same with Georgia. You see, it's including some of the Valdosta area. Like, but that's not the area we need to be covering. We need to be covering this area. You see, it doesn't even cover Charlton. Like, I have to fix the format, but you get the point. You see, I have a storm surge warning in effect. Oh, wrong area. I have a storm. Oh, I gotta fix that. Storms. It's kind of buggy. It's not perfect, but I have a storm surge warning in effect. Basically, how it works. Right here. So any alert that comes in, whether it be a polygon, or if there's no polygon, it'll fill in the counties for me. So yeah, that's something I've been working on. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I have more time to post more frequently. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments.